A federal judge heard arguments today in a case that could have major implications for education in South Carolina. The South Carolina chapter of the NAACP is suing the State Department of Education over a rule which led to the removal of African American AP for students in the classrooms. Caroline Yaffa reports.
Here at the federal courthouse in Columbia, attorneys for the South Carolina NAACP and State Board of Education spent hours presenting their cases. The dispute is about a budget proviso, which is a line in the state budget that says state money can't be used to teach one race or sex is inherently superior to another.
It's unconstitutional, and it's essentially trampled on our First Amendment, on our student clients' First Amendment rights. So the stakes are really high here.
Lawyers for the NAACP argue the proviso is vague. They believe it silences other viewpoints and lets lawmakers dictate what's in the classroom. They also say this proviso was a reason the state got rid of AP African American Studies, and schools need to regain the option to bring it back. There's still an honors class for the course.
Students throughout the state, including our student plaintiffs, won't have access to the critical, vital information that's contained within this course, and that is very much a violation of their constitutional rights.
Lawyers who represented Superintendent of Education Ellen Weaver said public school students don't have the right to receive that information in schools. They also say this lawsuit is political. They said in a statement leaving the courtroom, "We appreciate Judge Leiden's careful and thorough consideration of our arguments, and we look forward to her ruling." Last week, I spoke with Attorney General Alan Wilson, who said this is for protection.
The state of South Carolina has a right to prohibit that type of curriculum from being taught to children. I'm defending the right of the General Assembly in the state of South Carolina to not teach racially or sexually divisive curriculum to students.
There were also two teachers involved that said they have seen firsthand the negative effects this proviso has had in their schools. In Columbia, I'm Caroline Yaffa.